What is up, guys? So Jake Paul went on Tedley Atlas's podcast not too long ago with a hit list, naming some people off of who he wants to box in the future, saying there's Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Anderson Silva, Michael Bisping, Tommy Fury, Sonny Williams. He says he's looking for someone who can match his star power. Well, Michael Bisping sees this, and he quotes an article that says Jake Paul details hit list with Michael Bisping in his site, and he says, laughing emojis, "Come on, Jake Paul, you do know I'm about your size. Surely that excludes me from your quote-unquote hit list," basically making a pun that Jake Paul only picks people that are smaller than him. Well, Jake Paul reacts, saying, "I would knock you out worse than Hendo. You're an easy fight, but show me you can get licensed, and I will show you $1 million plus pay-per-view." And check this out, he put the looking around emojis, parentheses, using this emoji because Bisping can't use it. Laugh out loud. Bisping responds back saying, yeah, listen, one eye, two eyes, I want a world championship, and more importantly, the respect of the fight community. Sadly, little Jakey, that's two things you'll never do, ever. Let that sink in. Jake Paul put out a video titled, "Dear Bisping, I challenge you to stop hosting your struggling podcast. Get licensed to fight and box me. Let's see if that UFC belt and all the respect you have can help you beat me in a boxing match."
Oh, Michael, you bloody mate. Why do we gotta do this? All right, fuck it. We'll do it. We'll fuck around. All right, Michael. So Bisping's coming at me on Twitter, saying I'll never win a championship and I'll never earn the respect of the fight community. He may be right. Now, you can't pay your rent or your mortgage with the championship belt or respect. So quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. When I was crying earlier after he tweeted me, I was sobbing. Then I was like, fuck. I started wiping my tears away with the $50 million that I made last year fighting. In my last fight, by the time round 3 was over, I made more money than he did in his whole entire career. So I get why he's mad at the new kid on the block, whatever, talking all this shit. And, when he looks at his bank account, guys, you may not know this, but he only sees half of it. So he really thinks he made half of that amount of money since he only has one eye.
I fucking couldn't see.
But the eye joke's not funny. I truly don't think it's funny. I think it's mean, and I am sorry. Now, Michael, I am not just the type of person to talk shit without backing it up. So if you can get licensed with your one eye and old ass and all that crazy shit you got going on, I would love to fight you. Let's see if that championship that you won and all the respect you have from the fight community can really get you through a boxing match with me. Because I bet it can't. I will whoop your old ass. But with all that said, here's the 2 things that I want to point out. A, Tyron Woodley was a 5-time UFC champion, and look what happened to him. And B, Michael Bisping has paid me respect. I mean, look at what he said on this article. Jake Paul isn't just a YouTuber, continued Bisping. He's a boxer now. He's still a YouTuber, but he's also a boxer. Just because you discover your love for the sweet science later in life doesn't mean you have to be labeled a YouTuber your entire life. The reality is, Jake Paul is doing a great thing in the boxing world. Jake Paul is bringing a lot of attention, a lot of eyes to the boxing world. Suspicious. So does this mean you respect me, Michael? I think it does. Oh, you're swallowing your own words. I want to swallow your eyeball. Pop that thing out for me, Daddy.
Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Michael Bisping has what it takes to beat Jake Paul in a boxing match, or is he going to be another Tyron Woodley? Tell me what you guys think.